Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 7 of the journey here on FIFA 19. Last time out we were in Paris for the World Cup with Kim, but now we've been recommended to switch to Alex Hunter again to go back to Real Madrid for another Champions League game against Sporting, and then we'll continue his story on from there. Not sure what's next for Alex. Think the whole brand image thing will progress a little bit further this time. We'll have to wait and see. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy though. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this series, or of course the Tottenham Career Mode series as well. Probably going to have a training session first, I guess, and indeed we do. Just done the training, but I now have the opportunity to take on the challenge with Isco to earn my finishing reward. It's the first time this has become available to me, so I'm going to dive into it now. Not entirely too sure what it entails.
35% of shots on targets from inside the box are goals. It's 1 in 3.
I like those odds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Show me you can hit that percentage.
My pleasure.
Right, we've won the Mentor Challenge against Isco.
Impressive, Hunter. Very impressive.
Merci, Anton.
With finishing like that, I think the managers will find a good use for you.
Oh, I hope so, man.
We've impressed there. Success against Isco. We've won the Mentor Challenge. We can move on to a different one now. And I think it was probably going to be Cruz for long shots. Right, game number 1 of the day. Sporting at home in the Champions League. Rather than playing as mentors, we are going to go back to playing as just Alex Hunter, as we have done with Danny Williams and Kim. And hopefully we can have just as good a performance this time around as we did in the last episode with Alex. Get ourselves a couple of assists and hopefully get on the score sheet as well. Here's Rafinha in behind. 1-0 Sporting. It's been a nothing half. That's the only real genuine opportunity either side has really created, and it has ended up in the back of the net. We find ourselves 1-0 down here against Sporting. Rafinha buried that very nicely. Just a simple through ball. Marcelo not tracking the run, and then a powerful finish. Courtois beaten. We're behind. And he inside to Battaglia. Bastos flicks it up and has the shot. Acrobatic. Poor position. It says poor positioning. I'm literally holding the button that is supposed to be keeping me in position. What more can I do? Here's Modric into Cruz. It's been that kind of game, really. Nothing is going my way whatsoever. Bale is keeping that run going. We'll keep the move going. Cruz drills it out wide there to Asensio. Modric, Isco. He's played it round to me. We've spun well. We're in the box. I'll go for this shot. It's well blocked. Could have played that back to Bale, but didn't want to risk losing possession by just kicking it against the defender and having it intercepted. That cross is coming my way. It's going to drop to Bale here. He's flicked it to me! Oh, and we are millimetres away from getting a goal. Oh, so close. Good to accelerate around the outside of Jefferson here, which we're doing well. That's a foul, thank you, ref. Oh, I could have continued on there, though. I was up back to my feet. Yellow card for Jefferson. It's not the first time he's chopped me in this game either. He's absolutely destroyed me a couple of occasions. Bale will take it. And that's floated in. Ramos is underneath it, but Bastos wins the encounter. I'm supposedly at risk of being substituted out, but I actually think I'm having one of the better games of everyone in my team thus far. Here's Nani on the counter-attack for Sporting. Forward to Fernandez. We go 2-0 down. I think that's going to be game over, but hopefully we don't. Battaglia with the ball in. Ramos with the header away. Who's going to get to that first? It will be Bale. Oh, look left. Look left. Okay, look right. Kroos over the top looking for me. I'm probably not going to get to that. Oh, I might do actually. And we've done well to get to it. Keep it in well. Back to Carvajal. He'll go inside hopefully and has done. Modric, there's Isco. Isco to Bale. Bale to me. Try and shake the defenders that are with me, which we've done well. This shot is well blocked. It will drop to Bale though. Out to Cruz. Oh, strike. Modric keeps the ball alive. Isco to me. First time effort. Well held by the keeper. Cruz, I'll call for it. Won't get it from him. Won't get it at all from anyone, despite calling for it on a number of occasions there. Call for it again. Cruz will give it to me this time. Give it to Bale. Go again. Nice little 1-2. Looking to drive forward here. We use Bale first. Down the line to Asensio. I'm in the middle. There's the cross. He's looking for the man at the back post. It's not going to find him. And that probably will be game over. And indeed it is. Despite a number of chances in that second half and pretty consistent pressure throughout, we aren't able to find an equaliser. And we lose by a 0-0 against Sporting at home. Quite simply not good enough for Real Madrid there. I came close on a number of occasions, but wasn't able to get the goal that we needed. Still a decent personal performance, but the team lose. Only Sergio Ramos performed better than me on our team in that game, so I'm happy with the personal performances that I'm putting in. Just on that occasion, the team result didn't come accordingly with the individual performance, which is a shame. Hopefully that doesn't affect us too heavily moving forward. How do I look? Oh, not very good doing that.
Director says they'll be ready for you in 10. This thing run late. You know how it is, no?
All this just for you.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, Max,
Really
grab us a name drink, will you?
You got it, patron.
Mom?
They're not going to use her design.
Bro, it's got to be sugar-free, yeah?
Oh, my bad. Tío, vente acá, ¿qué es esto? ¿Sabes qué, señor Hunter? No toma esa...
Okay, the final designs are in. A little later than I hoped, but we got there in the end.
Wicked. Let's see.
Catherine's design.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, even if I do say so myself.
That's the one, Alex. Mira, wow.
I don't mean to rush you, Alex, but it is decision time.
Oh, please let me choose, because I'm going to choose Mum every time. Oh, yes. I was really, even though it will upset B, choose Hunter the Great and reject Mum's design. I'm choosing Mum's. I'm choosing Mum's. I've got to go with Mum's.
I have to say, it's got to be Mom's.
This is a big decision, Alex. This logo will forever be associated with your name. I just think that in time you wish you would have made a different decision.
Alex has made his choice.
Team
I will
Mumsy.
let the director know. Max.
Goodbye, Emmy.
I was so worried you wouldn't like it.
You did good, Mom.
It genuinely looks so much better than B's as well.
They're ready for you.
Oh,
Director says no phones on set. It's gonna go late tonight, so... You good?
whose shoe is this?
I'm sorry. It's out of my hands. Here, hold on to it.
I sense something sneaky.
Yeah.
Alex Hunter's phone. No, he's busy. Bye-bye now. Ciao, ciao.
No, can you give him a... Yeah. You're born for this. Look at
Well, that wasn't very nice. That was clearly Danny. I hope everything's alright with Danny Williams. The Wolf. Yes, Alex. He genuinely looked better than that crappy, like, shield design. Oh, jeeps. Spurs away next. Very, very, very important game. Especially considering Spurs are bottom of the group on 1 point. This is huge. This is absolutely massive, this game. Oh, lovely ball through to Lucas, who's in and thumps it home. Tottenham lead by a 0-0 in the 23rd minute. Things not going according to plan for Real Madrid in the Champions League, it has to be said. Lovely through ball. Question of offside, but no question about the finish. Hope that. To Modric. Bale to Modric again. Out to Vinicius. Marcelo. We've got a number of players forward here as we look for an equalising goal. That was floated towards me, but blocked. Drops to Modric. Bale. Bale again. Good save by Lloris. Half an hour in. Still looking for the equaliser. It might come from this corner maybe. That's not headed to me. Who's going to get to it first? Going to be Vinicius. I've called for it. I've called for it again. There we go. We finally get it. Get it into Isco. Forward to Bale. Oh. Nearly. Call for it again. Cruz will give it to me. Just keep hold of possession. Isco could give it around the corner. Into me again. Modric is there. Oh, the ball was meant for Luka. Cruz could win that header, he has done, but it's going to drop away. Frustrating for Real Madrid again. Right, I'm getting my instructions from the manager now. They want 7.7, get an assist and win the game. Right, with half an hour to go, we're right up against it again with Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois could bowl it towards me. Has done, but he's thrown it to where I was when I called for it, not on the trajectory I was running. Here's Marcelo. Out there to Lucas Vazquez. Into the middle to Bale. Oh, I think that was intended for me. Regardless, it was pretty much equidistant as far as how far away it was from me and Isco. Bale not really able to choose which player we wanted to pass to there. I think if we're going to get out of this Champions League group stage, for the final 2 games of the Champions League group stage, I'm going to have to take control of the full Real Madrid side and just ensure that we win the games. I'm trying to play the journey as just the one player and have the individual story, but the AI just aren't playing well enough to warrant us being able to actually do anything in the game. We've been switched to right mid now. We've changed formation, but I can't see what the formation has changed to, but I am switched to a right mid. Just said in the bottom left. Not sure what the formation is now, but I can't squeeze that through. I've no idea what sort of system we're playing in. It looks like a 3-4-3 maybe. No, it would be a 4-3-3 with the right mid. Probably a 3-4-3 at a guess. But genuinely no idea. 15 minutes to go. We're at risk of being substituted out. Courtois heads it on. Dyer will shoot and wide of the target, luckily. All lobbed forward. Lucas Vazquez underneath it. It's going to drop to me. Loop it over, looking for the runner, Luka Modric, who we find well, but he heads it straight to a defender. Isco can't get to that either. I'm trying my best here, but there's only so much one man can do at times. It is going to be a case of taking control of the full team with Alex Hunter in the remaining 2 Champions League games. Otherwise, we are going to go out in the group stage, and that will be for sure. This will put us bottom of the group, I believe. We're going to need to win, and that's me being substituted out. I think it is for Karim Benzema. Now, I'm going to simulate, and I guarantee we'll end up winning the game because it wants us to go through the group stage. I think it wanted me to lose with Danny Williams against PSG. That's why it took me off, and I simulated, and it ended up with us losing. And what was the final result here? No, we did end up losing 1-0. Okay, so we are bottom of the group, but it's still very, very tight between the 3 sides in 2nd, 3rd and 4th, and whoever's going to go through in that 2nd spot. I will take control of the full team against Sporting and Marseille if we actually play in those other games, and that will guarantee us, hopefully, if I can get the win, progression through to the knockout stages. It's now recommending that we switch to Danny Williams, so that's where we'll cut it for today. Another Alex Hunter chapter done and dusted. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. There was a Tottenham video earlier on today. There'll be another episode of that and this tomorrow, and I'll see you then.